I just started mine as well, and I'll be supporting us both.
Alright.
Will you be supporting us both?
Already was.
Oh, thank God.
So, what are we doing today?
We were gonna manufacture something.
Ah, that's right.
You didn't want to do the conveyor stuff.
That's correct.
Because we need... we're manufacturing radio control units. We probably need to start... There's probably other things we need to manufacture too. So that should probably be our focus, is getting...
If you want to.
Wah!
We could build like a zip line obstacle course.
That's stuff we do when there's nothing left to do.
Where are you at right now on the map?
I am up on the manufacturer floor.
I'm currently messing around with the zip lines in front of our hub. Put down all these messy conveyor belts.
Scoozy? Alright. Probably you, actually.
I would have spaced them right next to each other, not oddly like that. This one's not even doing anything.
Well, why don't you take it out and watch the whole power grid fail because of it?
Nah.
That's what I thought.
All these power lines take out. Ah, who did this?
What is it now?
You got like one power pole going to 3 different machines instead of just putting down more power poles.
I don't have time to put down more power poles.
Here. You're not following my design here with the power poles.
Oh my God. Should we
Yes.
I was looking at this cooling system one we're gonna eventually have to make, and it requires, I can't even tell what the ones on the left are. It requires 2 heat sinks, 2 rubbers, 5 waters, and 25 nitrogen gases. But I think we probably need to start making heat sinks first before we do that.
Well, first we gotta make radio control units.
Yes. Well, the good news is that once we can pretty easily make heat sinks here once we get radio control units going.
Yep.
All right. So what is radio control units again?
Aluminum casing, crystal oscillators, and computers.
Computer. Alright. Something wrong, cuz?
Yeah, I placed the splitters in the wrong spot.
Sending thoughts and prayers.
Hey, did you see the updates that came out since last time we played?
What'd they do?
A few things.
Alright, I'm listening.
I think the big things that they did is I think you should be able to get hard drives now. And they fixed the train issues, like the floor being too steep.
Well, that's a good start.
They did many other things, but I think those were the two big ones.
Mm. Cash, what am I supposed to plug into?
These 3 conveyor belts right here.
They're kind of hanging over. Is that how you want to do it?
What do you mean hanging over? Yes, this is how I want to do it.
Alright. I don't know if you see them on my screen.
Yep, that's how I want to do it.
Alright, jeez.
Because the ones in the back are for the manufacturers. The ones kind of up front for the assemblers. All the manufacturers hang over like that. If I know what you mean by hanging over.
Alright, you have aluminum casing being transported up.
Yep. They fixed, well, they changed some of the aluminum casing textures.
Love that for you.
I don't see any aluminum casings yet.
They're
Could be just
they're probably not
still
going to
on
come
their way.
anytime soon. Yeah.
No? You're using the fastest conveyor belts, right?
Yep. You just gotta wait for
Takes
the
that
train to show up because it's not full yet.
long. Oh, so none are gonna come until the next train comes.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
If you really want
Makes
some, you
sense.
can.
No, that makes sense. Crystal oscillators and computers.
Which one are you working on?
The output.
Oh, okay. Alright, the crystal oscillators are on their way up.
Okay.
Okay, and now just the computers. Why do they always gotta turn the lights off? Wah.
We can fix that now.
by using our precious power grid for lights?
Yep.
I don't think so. No way we're gonna let the man win. Alright, computers are up to...
We're producing them now.
Nice.
Let's see. Probably need to throw down a few of these manufacturers.
Alright.
Can't afford? What do you mean I don't have enough cable?
You're poor. Now you're gonna have to go all the way back to the base.
Yep. Man, we really need some lights down here.
Looks like the radio control units are going well. Alright. Now we need to make... let's see here. Now we need to make heat sinks. We're gonna have to make some decisions about. we might need like a satellite plant or make it here. We're gonna have to do some things in blenders.
Yep.
And we might want to do a blender floor if we can. If we can. It might not be a bad idea when it's all said and done. But I guess that's not urgent that we make that.
No.
Are you putting lights in?
I am. Just in our storage area.
How are you gonna keep them lit? Oh, you just put power poles through them?
Yeah, I'm gonna place down all the lights first and then connect the poles.
Oh, so those can act as power poles too, probably. Oh, nice.
What?
the lights. I didn't know what type of output they'd put.
Actually, change my mind.
Hate that for you.
It's alright, I didn't die.
Love that for you. What?
Can't afford.
Hate that for you.
Where's the cable when I need cable? There it is.
I didn't think you guys paid for cable there.
I'd actually rather not pay for cable.
But you guys probably get a nice deal splitting it 3 ways, right?
Is it still a nice deal if I never use the cable, but yet still pay for it?
Damn, you don't have to be cold about it.
That's why I would rather not have it.
Most cash thing I've ever heard.
Like, I stream everything I want to watch. Alright, we got lights.
Nice.
They're pretty bright.
Love that for us. What is that thing? Light switch?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and try it.
Alright. Whoa! This cash. Got enough? How much watts is this?
I don't know. But if you're worried about power, that's why I put it in a switch.
Cash, this is an absurd amount of. This is what 9,000 megawatts. Something like that.
It was necessary.
It's probably like half our grid. At least get the fluorescent ones or something. Jesus.
Wait, what is this thing? Oh,
What was that? Noise you just made.
that noise.
Yeah. Found it kind of terrifying.
This is... I did it backwards. Hang on. How do you like those lights?
Cash! What the hell? What are we... What's the message here? What?
What?
Why, though?
Why what? I don't see what you don't understand.
Why do we need that color?
Well, because my name's Purple Cash, so I gotta make it purple. Is it, I can turn down the brightness too.
Does turning down the brightness save some electricity?
I don't know, I deleted the electricity meter thing.
Because you didn't like how it was telling you that you were just wasting an absurd amount
I'll
of
put
energy?
it back. Oh, that's not that one. Power switch. Alright. How much energy am I using? $8,000 meg? Wait. I don't know which graph to look at. We're using power. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, I didn't know what graph to look at either. So.
I can set the light intensity at 1% and it's still pretty bright. Ooh, I should make it red. You know, evil base.
Why?
These lights are pretty fun. I can make it so it only turns on at night. Now what do I do? Go back to doing something productive?
Probably.
I don't know, the lights are pretty fun. Oh, gotta put this.
Once I power up this assembler, we'll be making heat sinks.
Wow, you've done a lot without me.
Yeah. You've been extremely unproductive.
Hang on. I'm making sure we can see.
You're making sure that we can see on the first floor, not this conveyor mess.
All the conveyor belts have lights on them.
Fine. Don't need you to waste more time doing dumb stuff.
Dumb.
Yay, just what we needed, more lights.
Yes, that's why I unlocked it.
God. Alright. We got heat sinks. We'll probably want to add more manufacturers and assemblers for those things. I think we would have done ourselves a huge favor by making our... Well, we're not that far from water, now that I look on the map.
What are you talking about?
Just...
We need water
probably,
for something?
Yeah, so...
For the blender
we need
stuff?
water and nitrogen gas for blender stuff. Now let's... I need to see where this nitrogen gas is.
What are we making with the blender?
Cooling systems.
I'm thinking about having a remote blender.
Yeah, I thought that too, but that doesn't mean we'd have to ship heat sinks and rubber to wherever.
Okay. Those are the two ingredients.
Yeah. Nitrogen is 1,500 meters from here, and it's north.
Well, the nitrogen's kind of like water, or like a gas.
So I think we'll probably have a remote place. I don't know.
I mean, we're gonna have to transport something.
Yeah.
It's like... Actually, I think nitrogen acts like liquids, except where you don't need pumps.
Oh.
Like they go in pipes, but...
Well, that makes it a lot better then. If we make a long pipe. I guess I should go see what this nitrogen looks like. It's not... Looks like it might be near the oil, but I don't know for certain. I'm gonna go to the coal and wait. Let me look at the map again.
There's 3 parts we can make in a blender.
I'm gonna go...
most of them need aluminum stuff as like some of the ingredients. So I wonder if we should have a remote factory by our aluminum factory.
They all take nitrogen.
And I think... Oh wait, maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Nitrogen gas... Okay, they all take nitrogen, and then most of them take one other liquid, either water or nitric acid. Case. Oh, this is gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Where do we... I think we do a remote factory.
Yeah, but where? And how are we gonna get...
That's true.
The far stuff to it?
And then we would have to...
I guess what we'll have to do is use one of these train stations at the main and have it go out, and each car would have different needed items on it.
Right.
And then the nitrogen, we'd probably put it near somewhere in the midpoint between nitrogen and water, but maybe closer to water because nitrogen doesn't require pumps. I think that's what I would do. I don't know. And then we'd... So on this train, there would be some load. There'd be some load and some unload, because you'd probably use the same train to return the product too.
Yeah, smart. So one of those recipes is going to be sulfuric acid. That's going to be a tough one. Is that's made...
Do we need a blender for that?
Maybe. Well, if you use the alternate recipe, you can make it out of just sulfur, so that's nice.
That might be nice.
If we have that recipe unlocked. Otherwise,
if you're looking at it, we have it unlocked, right?
Well, I'm looking in the codex thing, so I don't know if that shows.
I think it shows what we have unlocked.
Okay. Because the other recipe requires uranium, which I don't want to mess with uranium, because then you have radiation stuff.
Let's not. Alright. Let's... So... Yeah, I think... Let's build it out by that, by the, bauxite. Not the bauxite, the, aluminum.
So are we gonna... Yeah, we could. Are we gonna take... So like aluminum casings is something we need for fused modular frames and for batteries. Are we gonna train those back to our main base and then train them to our blender factory? Or are we gonna have...
I would just use the stuff that's there.
Yeah, that's
what already there.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, do we split it and have like half get trained back and the other half go to our blender factory?
Well, yeah. I mean,
all right.
And you could really set it up too, where, you know, first that blender factory is satisfied, then everything else goes onto the train.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We can build a factory over there. Blender factory.
Okay, so I think we want to start. The cooling system one should be our first one, because that's the most prudent one right now.
It's also the most complicated one.
Yeah, but there's a lot. It's like the biggest thing, and it's in two of the next tier, 2 of the 3 milestones.
Is it? So we need. So we'll have water over there. We'll have to bring over nitrogen gas. We'll have to bring over rubber. And we'll have to bring over heat sinks.
Yeah.
If we want, we could get rubber from our power plants that are kind of over there.
Oh, like... Oh, it's actually close.
Yeah. Because right
that
now,
might be...
Yeah, that byproduct that we can turn into rubber, we're just throwing it all away in the awesome sink right now.
Oh, okay, well then let's do that.
Alright.
So we already have rubber over there. We already have...
We don't have rubber yet, but we can make rubber.
And we already have water, and then we're gonna route nitrogen gas wherever it is.
So we just gotta bring over heat sinks.
And then, and make a bring back loop too.
Yep. Yeah, do the same train.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna work on the train station here, getting those conveyor belts.
I guess you want me to start at the other end then?
Probably. Blue Skidoo, we can too. Whoop. Blue Skidoo, we can too. You like Blue's Clues, right, Cash?
No.
Well, you did when you were a kid, right?
Did I though?
Cash, I swear.
I don't know what I liked as a kid.
What about Thomas? Yeah,
Thomas.
Thomas.
Who's Thomas?
Don't who's Thomas me? God.
Thomas?
Thomas the Tank Engine?
Was that a show?
Cash, just hush. Are we using all of these train stations at the main?
I think so.
Do we really need these gunpowder things? Or do we want to build another train station? I feel like we're gonna have to build more.
Just build another one.
Ugh!
You know how to build them now.
Kind of. I saw you go through pain and anguish building them.
Hey, to fix some of the intersections in the last update.
Oh, so it should all be great then.
Yep.
Wonderful.
I'll let you build however you want. And wherever.
Hmm.
So if we're already bringing over heat sinks, why don't we just bring over casings at the same time?
I'm lost. What are you saying?
Well, so we're gonna be loading heat sinks on the train. Why don't we just load casings, aluminum casings on the train too? And then we can put the factory wherever we want.
Alright.
We could put it by wherever the nitrogen gas... Well, I guess we still want water nearby, but...
Yeah. So you're basically saying, since they're already being routed here and it's not much work to route them back, we might as well route them back?
Yeah. Well, I guess what I'm saying is maybe...
There might be a better place to build.
Yes. That's what I'm getting at.
We don't know though. Is that what you're saying?
What am I saying?
Are you saying that we don't know for sure where the best place is, so...
Yeah, well, I guess what I'm thinking is I don't think I want to put it right next to our aluminum factory. Because I want to... I don't know. I guess I need to scan for... Anyway, so many things now. Nitrogen gas. So you can like scan for water? I don't know what that does. gonna start exploring. Trying to find us a good location. Smell the Indian food I think my roommate's got. I'm kind of tempted to take a break and eat a little bit of it.
Well, you can eat some of it during your journey on the hypertube.
Well, I could, except for I don't know where my journey is going to take me.
Sounds like a you problem.
I want to be by water. There's not going to be nitrogen gas by water.
How do you know there's not going to be any?
I don't know. I'm just... At least there's not any, like, right above water. So we're either gonna have to pipe the water or pipe the gas. It makes more sense to pipe the gas.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just make the factory over where we're originally thinking by our aluminum thing.
I mean, can you think of a better place for it?
Not really, not at the moment. I might not put it, like, right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
I might leave some space in between, but... Alright, the train's on autopilot to our other factory. I'm gonna take a quick break.
Alright. Oh, you're back.
Just as my train's arriving.
I didn't know if you were ever coming back.
I have a bowl of food with me now.
Ugh, so you're just gonna be eating the whole time?
Maybe.
Have some class cash. I never do that.
Never.
Yep.
Me too. Until now. Yum.
You got Tiki Wiki Marsala or whatever it's called.
Yes. Chicken tikis.
Hi. That was honestly my best guess of how it's.
You kind of just added an extra word in there. Spicy.
It always is.
So
I have a toilet nearby.
I'll be fine.
Bet.
What I might need is tissues.
Some what?
Tissues.
Tissues?
Yep. You don't like how I pronounced that?
I was just lost.
The spice might get to my sinuses.
Well, we wouldn't want that. Now, would we?
Yeah. I'm okay with that. So, maybe I should build this in between our power plant and our aluminum factory. Maybe in the other direction. So our aluminum factory is like directly in between the two nearest nitrogen nodes. Which means not very near.
Let's say again. It's not near
Nope,
nitrogen nodes.
not really.
I wouldn't worry about the nitrogen.
You gonna train that in?
Can we?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, maybe we should.
Alright. I'm done eating my food.
Love that for you.
Should be more productive now.
You alright, Cuz?
Yep. Just need to drink some more water.
Alright, so I'm giving you 3 cars to work with.
3?
I guess you'll make... Do we only need 2?
Oh no, that's fine. I have no idea. So we need an equal amount of heat sinks and rubber. If we can build more rubber making machines over near this.
We'll just bring the rubber.
But we can bring rubber for now and then switch it over if you want.
So this train will bring rubber and heat sinks, and then you'll return the cooling systems on the way back?
Yep.
Alright.
For every one car train of, like, heat sinks, we'll need, well, for every 2 cars of heat sinks, we'll need 1 cooling system car.
I don't think we're gonna be able to. I mean, I can only fit 3 in here reliably.
3? Well, just do 1 heat sink, 1 rubber, and 1 cooling system.
Yeah. Alright, the station is all hooked up. I just need to hook up the material lines, and then you'll be ready to go. Have you decided how we're gonna get nitrogen there?
Train. Do you like my answer?
Nope. I wanted a more detailed answer.
Train goes from nitrogen location to this location.
Do you know which nitrogen location you want to go from?
No. There's
Is there any in mind that you're looking at?
There's one way to the west of where I'm building it. Maybe that one.
I think we probably need to figure out how bountiful some of these are.
Well, yeah. I guess, or a good location would be just by any of our existing train rail.
Yeah. Where are all our friends, Cash?
I don't know.
Was there a cool convention we missed the invite to?
There might have been. We're gonna need a lot of nitrogen gas.
Love that for you.
Like, it's not very much rubber or heat sinks or water, but it's a lot of nitrogen gas.
I mean, what is it? 150 per minute?
Of nitrogen gas, yeah, but only like
That's
30 water.
well. I mean, if you think about it, well, I guess we would. Even if we expand it, it would be tough. You know, because a pipe does Mark 1 does 300.
Right. Mark 2 does 600.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm probably gonna do 4 of these. So you just have one pipe of 600.
Yeah.
I didn't bring enough motors with me.
Hate that for you. How many did you bring, and how many more do you need?
I need about 30 more motors. I didn't realize you needed motors to build the blender things, so I didn't even think about bringing any.
Come on, cuz that's Blender 101.
You let me down this time.
I let you down.
Yep. You didn't have any motors in your dead body.
We apologize for the experience you've received. Would you like to file a complaint?
Should I come back for more motors? I kind of want to.
Are you dissatisfied with the customer service you've received today?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
I need more motors.
I'm sorry. I can't help with that. Try saying something like, more motors.
More motors?
Did you say whore hoders?
Yes I did.
I'm sorry, I can't help with that.
Oh. I guess I'll start building another train station down here.
You hadn't already been building one?
No, I was building the blenders first. So I knew, like, where a good location for the train station. forced to build train stations?
Maybe. I don't know. Alright, this train station is all ready for you.
Alright.
Wish we could ride the conveyor lifts up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need more motors to finish my train station.
Love that for you. Why did you tell me?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, I didn't ask. I don't know. I just...
So, are you gonna be heading this way anytime soon?
I was gonna go find nitrogen for you.
So you won't be coming this way with more motors.
Well, I'm bringing a bunch of motors, but I kind of need them.
All right, I can make a separate trip back.
So you wait. So hang on.
Hang on.
You need. Why do you need motors?
To build train platform things and to build blenders.
Hang on. I'll come over. Just
Sure.
yeah.
Cause I'll take a trip back.
many motors do you need?
Really just like one stack of 50 will probably be enough.
Alright.
But just to be safe, make it like 2 stacks.
Train is leaving the station.
Oh yeah.
So, is this train gonna be with the other trains down there?
Sort of. Near, but...
I called it Main Station Cool.
Yeah. I'm
Baba Blender? What? Why are you calling it that?
I don't know what to call it.
Just, what's the product? Call it cooling systems. Great, so when we make the next blender, we can name the other one Blender Stuffs 2.
Yep. Well, I was thinking we can just add more trains onto the car. And have one train bringing all of our stuff for our blenders.
I'd love for that, Cash, but the way that our train station's set up over there, it's not really conducive to that.
You should modify the train station.
I'll do no such thing.
Fine, I'll do it.
Fine. Alright. Your train request, your human train request has arrived. Where do you want this stuff?
You know, somewhere by me, where I'm standing.
Hand deliver it to me, please.
Yes, please.
I don't even know where you are.
I don't even know where I'm at.
Alright, I see you. Here are your...
Thank you. Thank you.
A tip is customary.
Would you like some explosives and a detonator?
That'll be fine. What?
I don't like where I built this train station. I didn't plan this out very well.
Hate that for you.
Let's go with this one. Alright, you should be able to send your train this way.
You gotta make the train though, because I can't.
Me?
I can't program them.
I might not have enough materials to make this train.
Well, I hope you do.
Might not.
Looks like you do.
I don't think I can make all the cars though.
Does my dead body have more heavy modular frames?
I might. I made 3 cars, but I have no modular frames left.
Well, that's all we needed was 3. Now that I think about it, I don't think I configured the load and unload.
Main station cool, is that it?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Because it's very cool, Cash.
Yeah. Alright, the train's leaving. Let's see if it makes it. Alright, it's going. At least can make it to the station. I need more heavy modular frames. You had 50 heavy modular frames on your dead body.
Love that for you.
I took all 50.
Naturally. Cash.
What?
It's dark and scary over here.
Turn on the lights.
There's no lights.
Place a light.
I don't know what that means.
Q.
I don't have any electricity.
Organization. Oh, well, that's an issue. Press B to turn on your flashlight.
I'm not a wizard. And that's not the type of light I really need. More like foggy,
Well,
scary.
You can become a wizard.
God, such a cash response.
Um,
Why aren't you a wizard just like me?
yeah, why aren't you?
God knows what I'm gonna have to fight over here.
You, going towards that nitrogen way in that corner?
Yep.
Alright.
Don't worry, Cash, there's tons of radiation over here.
Radiation?
Sure.
Sure.
The more the merrier. Do you know how these things work? I got pressurizers and extractors.
Yep. I know how they work.
Alright, do I put the extractor down first?
No.
Probably. No. You put the pressurizer. Alright.
Yes.
And then what do I do with this?
You power it.
Well, what do I do with it though?
Nothing. You just power it. That's all you do.
Where are the pipes of this thing?
Those go on the extractors, which you haven't placed yet.
Where do I put the extractors?
At the places revealed by the pressurizer after you power the pressurizer.
Oh.
It'll be kind of around the pressurizer.
Alright, just gotta
Basically,
power down.
you'll power the pressurizer, and then nitrogen gas will start like bubbling out of the ground, and you put the extractors on the bubbles.
Sounds so complicated. I didn't think it was that complicated, but it's cash.
That's why it's a tier 8 technology.
You always have an excuse for the developer.
Ooh, I just got an idea. What
What?
if we build a drone station to fly the nitrogen gas? Actually, I don't know if that works.
I don't think it would, but even if it did, those drones don't they don't have the inventory slots. When you said yourself this is a critical part of it. I don't know. Don't we need stuff we don't have to make drones?
Maybe.
I feel like that was the first thing we said.
I hope you can transport nitrogen gas with a fluid freight platform.
I should. It's a fluid.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I do remember the first time I was told that fluids were also gases. Blew my mind. Because you know how there's... I guess when before that, the main context of fluids was like you need to get more fluids into your system, which means water.
Yep.
All right, I powered this lazy thing. Oh, now I see things.
Yeah, now you put the extractors on those things. And that's what you connect the pipes to.
Wonder how much each one gives.
I'm curious too.
Looks like each one's gonna give 120.
Each one. Alright.
Probably, at least. Well, that one did. I just assume all of them do.
How many you got over there?
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to say 7.
And if they can all do 120.
That's 840.
Interesting. Bless you. Bless you.
Thanks, cuz. Yep, each one is 120.
I'm
Makes
out of
scary
concrete.
noise. Check my dead body, I guess? I don't know.
How did I go through all my concrete so fast? So you're gonna... I'm assuming you're gonna build a train over the fluid, right?
Yes.
So I'm building the train platform right now. Your dead body does not have any concrete.
Hate that for you.
Time to make a trip back to main base. pipe scoop?
Building it up this ramp to a train station.
You could just build a station on the water level.
And then what?
And then build a train track going across the water.
Think about it.
Might be easier.
Did you build your train the exact, like, do you know if that's the steepest the train can go, what you have?
No idea.
Alright, I might just try over this really steep thing and see what happens. I got the 8x8.
See, I don't think you should go up at all with the train.
I could easily just connect on that corner up there. Make my life easy. If you catch my drift.
I do, but I don't think that's the easiest way.
By far the easiest way. I'm not close to you.
Build a train station. You could make the pipe scoop vertical and build the train station way up in the sky above you.
Could.
Hey, don't these purple lights just look good? Forgot I put these
I didn't.
here. Well worth it.
Why did you make them that color? They're not even like elder color. They're like
It was the default purple color.
they're like Barbie color.
What's the RGB value? I should make it then.
Hey, Ramrod, what's up?
There's no switches on this part.
Hate that for you.
There were switches and I deleted it, and now it's not working. Straight.
What?
I was getting run over by a train.
Dummy.
Go count the tile. Go count the tile. I can't talk. Go count the tile floors.
Floor tiles. Jesus, Cat.
That's why I couldn't say it. I was reading it one way and trying to say it the opposite way. Well, I had this working, and then
Then what?
I deleted a section of it.
Why would you do that?
Because I like to make things difficult.
Ain't that the truth?
I think 2.5 works. Will not do switches at 2.5. Guess I gotta scoot down my train station a bit.
No wonder we're having the issues at the main one.
They, Ramrod, they fixed some of the bugs I was having with trains last time. With the floor being too steep or something. Where did I want this? That's right where I had it. I just had to delete the train station to place it. Oh, that's not centered. The track is centered. That's how I want it. Yeah, the curve starts. Yeah, I guess I'm doing 2.5 turns. I think the issue was I couldn't place this turn with the station there. I had to delete the station and place the turn. 3 would be seam to seam. Well, okay, yeah, I'm seam to seam. I know, however I have it's working right now. I got the train station built for the nitrogen gas.
Alright, I've got the nitrogen routed up to the train level. Now I just gotta build a train station up here.
Calling the station blender gas.
Sounds like a fart or something.
It does. My switches might not be right. Let's check.
Yeah. Just the bearer of bad news today.
Yeah, that's 3 positions. I think it's good. I guess I'll put down a train too. I don't know how many fluid containers we're gonna need. I set up the train.
Enough to break the ice.
Thank you. I set up the train station to have 4 right now, but I think I might only just place down like 2 cars.
You're gonna have to come over here. Well, actually, no, you won't. You'll have to put the train down, though, at your place.
Yeah, I'm putting down the train now here.
Okay.
There should be... Make sure you have 2. Make sure you have 1 on each side of the rail. Nitrogen does not go into fluid cars or station, really?
Why not?
I just assumed it worked like liquids.
It's a fluid.
You hook pipes up to it, right? Doesn't not work in stations?
Gas is a fluid. Don't get me started.
But the gas works through pipes like fluids, so I assumed it would work through the station.
We're about to find out, so... Unless Ramrod knows for a fact that...
You need to bottle it? It sounds like... You're saying I can't just...
Why can't we just hook up a fluid? It's a fluid.
Fact. Okay. Well, since you must have it done, we'll try it anyway, but I guess we shouldn't get our hopes up too high.
No.
We're gonna have to build a packager and package it, and then unpackage it if it doesn't work. Did you place down the train station? No, you're doing that now.
Mm-hmm.
What should I call this train? The gas horse?
The gas horse.
Since we're calling all of our other trains something something horse. Gassy mule. I'm sticking with the horse since that's what we're calling all of our other trains. I'll start it with the iron horse.
It's working.
It's working? It's filling up? Well, we'll see if the freight car... What's your station name? Did you name it yet, or...?
Right now, it's Station 17.
Station 17. I don't see that on my list.
Well, it's not connected to your network yet.
That's why. Alright. Not been to a true farm until you've gotten hit by a gassy mule. I guess I've not been to a true farm.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you could see the interface filling up, right?
Yep. Well, it was.
It might be just because the pipes aren't real full yet.
I don't know. Is it? I'm confused by it. Maybe. Like, I'm looking at it, it's just gas.
Are you expecting it not to be gas?
I don't know.
Let's see, you're way over there.
You can train yourself here and then get off.
Well,
or
I thought
something.
you don't have the track done yet.
It's not that far off the actual train.
I still think it would have been easier to stay on the ground. But...
I think that you're wildly mistaken. I ran out of heavy modular frames.
I can give you some of mine. I feel like... I don't know, this hypertube feels slow. Slower.
It's always slow when you go up.
Can I get in this hypertube or...?
Nah.
No.
I didn't break. You want me to break it real quick for you?
That's fine, I can just take a train. Never mind, I don't have the beacons to build another train. Guess I'm running.
Alright.
Station is
I
not
saw
filling.
this. No.
It's not working.
No. Which is really surprising because nitrogen gas is a fluid.
I wonder if they're gonna, if that's just a, like something they'll change in a future update.
Yeah.
So I feel like it should work.
Yeah. But it sounds like we might just have to pipe this all the way over.
Well, we probably can. At least for this one, it's not that far. Where's... Oh, it's down there.
No, it's... Go... No, don't go down there.
Oh,
no. Go...
Along this?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, gas doesn't need any pumps, yep.
I thought it was filling because I saw the little thing at the bottom, but then
yeah,
it's just nothing.
I guess the idea was that if we ever need more gas, we can just hook up another train station.
Yeah.
Because this is like the closest nitrogen node if we ever need to go to a second node.
Yeah.
It's gonna be even harder. Yeah, so it just stops right at the thing.
Yeah. Ugh, I wasted so much time doing this. And if we gotta pipe it all the way over there, it makes no sense to even bring it all the way up here to... I think next time... I'm really tired. I think next time I'll...
We can think this over.
Is there a way? What is this?
This is a packager, so we can
Package nitrogen gas.
Yeah. The thing is, we need bottles for this. Which bottles come from aluminum. We need aluminum to make bottles.
It'll just make most sense to just delete all this and just do a ground pipe.
I don't know.
I think, right?
Well, yeah, for this node, yes.
Yeah.
If we ever need to add more nodes, it's probably worth packaging.
Yeah.
It looks like one packager does 240
meters
gas.
cubed. Well, then when you would get it, would you unpackage it?
Yeah. Then you have to build one of these at each end. There's a recipe to unpackage it, and you'll get your bottle back when you unpackage it. So I guess what you have to do is, your train car, you would have like one car transporting packaged nitrogen gas, and then you would have the other car transporting back the empty bottles after you unpackage it.
Jeez.
Which, I don't know, it can hold a decent amount if it's 240 per minute. Just one bottle per minute. How much? You said that one node was something like 800 or something?
840.
840.
A minute.
So we need like 4 of these packagers and unpackagers at each end.
5 to be
5. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just pipe this one. Unless you want to try the packaging thing.
Well, we'd have to make bottles, and we don't have...
The thing is, we only need a certain amount. Like, we could handcraft the bottles, because we won't be needing to keep on adding it more bottles. Because at one end, as long as we transport the empty bottles back to be refilled, it's kind of reusable.
Oh, alright, whatever you say.
I know, we can think about it and decide next time.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try out the packaging thing.
Alright.
But we can think about it.
So it goes ingots directly in, aluminum ingots directly into those bottle things. Alright.
Sound tired?
Oh yeah. I was up way too late last night.
Yep. Yeah. I know the feeling.
I think I'm about done, but I think we definitely have a nice place to start, either Tuesday or Sunday.
Yeah. New blender fuel setup today. Yeah, that's something I haven't looked into yet. Other uses for the blender.
Alright, cuz I think I'm about done.
Yep, sounds good. It's about 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Alright, Ramrod, we'll see you later.
Yep, see ya. Thanks for coming to chat for a bit.
Yes, thank you.
3 3 overclocked in pure nodes can make 400 fuel. Huh. Yeah, we might have to change our power plant one day, but...
Alright. See ya.
See ya.